Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over the top 5 hardest shortcuts and how to do them so that you can go faster than anyone else on the racetrack. Let's get started. At number 5, we got the Squeaky Clean Fan shortcut. The secret to this one is to aim for the far corner of the fan to clip it to go as tight as possible so that the fan won't end up pushing you away and sending you far wide. At number 4, we have the Vancouver Velocity secret garage shortcut, where you can go to the left of this fence, release a mini turbo, hop into the off-road, then use your mushroom and drift to the left to catch this glider ramp, and also catch an item box. Although this sounds pretty complicated, it's much easier to pull off than you think. It's just a little bit awkward if you're trying it at first. At number 3, we have the LA Lapse ending shroomless shortcut. This is extremely satisfying to pull off at the end of the race, and can come in clutch by saving a ton of time compared to those who don't go for it. How you do it is you drift onto this mini ramp without touching the off-road, hop in between the tree off-road and the grass, and end in a super mini turbo to the left to end off lap 3. At number 2, we have the Artie Strat on Sunset Wilds. This was discovered by, you guessed it, Artie on day 1 of release. To do the Artie Strat, start your drift near the end of this oil slick, then aim for the part in between this oil slick and the off-road to perfectly ride this all the way around the turn. This is one of the most essential shortcuts in the entire booster course pass, and it saves a ton of time, so make sure to practice this so you can outrun almost anyone playing this track. And before we move on to number 1, I have some honorable mentions. There are 2 shroomless shortcuts on Athens Dash that, while looking extremely hard, do not save any time, which is why they are here as honorable mentions. And finally, at number 1, we have the Squeaky Clean Sprint, Squeaky Clean left of the ring, big bouncy tube shortcut. Let's just watch that once again. The key to this shortcut is all in the setup. To do this, we need to go all the way to the beginning of the lap. First, get a super mini turbo to the left on the first turn. Then get a super mini turbo off the ramp, land on the sponge, and immediately go into a left drift on landing. After getting off the sponge, hold down on your control stick to get as much air as possible. Then as you land from entering the pipe, release your ultra mini turbo. Chain this into a left drift and then aim for this side ramp here. Once you catch air, hold wide and you should bounce off this paper clip and clear the off-road. Let's just watch that one last time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day wherever you are.